Lines of code, LOC. We're going to look at the difference between LOC and DSI, delivery source instruction. Basically, they are all in same, but there's a little difference. And here you can see that in LOC we calculate the total number of the lines, and we have written the for loop and then printf function, and there is one commit. So in general ways we can say that physically there is one single line, that is this line, okay, and one commit. Okay, so we can say that one physical line, okay, but logically if we think there are two separate statements, that is for statement and then printf statement. Okay, so we can say that logically there are two lines, as if we talk about their task and their operation. So statements are two different statements, so we can say that logically there are two lines, but physically there is one line, okay, and one comment. So in general ways, while calculating the LOC, we mainly consider the logical lines, okay. And now if we take the same, if we calculate the LOC in this program, so it would be like you can see here, this is the comment, so this will not be included at all, and this is the statement 1, this is the statement 2, this is the open curly braces, and this is close curly braces, okay. So physically there are 4 lines, okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and obviously comments are neither included in physical line and nor logical lines, okay. So physically there are 4 lines, but logically there are only 2 lines, the for loop and the printf. We have to think about these statements, and we have to consider those statements, that what program basically do. And if we talk about if there would be the 1000 LOCs, so we will simply call it KLOC, okay. And now delivery source instruction, so it's same as the LOC, or we can say a version of LOC. So LOC basically use the DSI, that is a delivery source instruction. So it also calculates the total number of the coding lines, but there are some basic things that must be considered while calculating the number of lines. So what are they? Like only the source line that are delivered as a part of the product are included, okay. So only those lines which programmers or coders mainly manually code, those lines will be calculated, and code created by the applications or generators are excluded. So any of the code that is automatically generated, okay, by using the 4G techniques or any other tools, so that will not be included. Code instruction is one line of code, that means the same statement, if there are different statements written in a single line, so statement will be considered rather than taking it as a single line, okay. And declarations are also count as the instructions. If you declare the simple variables or any global variables or any of the functions or module, and that will also be counted. And commits will not be counted, okay, and including files and other applications will also not be concluded. Like here you can see that there is one comment, obviously it will be discarded. This is the one inclusion file, okay, so these file will not be calculated. And now this will be calculated as one statement, this as next statement, okay. And this is autogen code, automatically generated code, this will also be not calculated. So what will be the total number of the lines as per the DSI? So it will be 2 DSI, okay. So we can either use the DSI, we can use the LOC. So depends upon the programmers or the analytics team that what they prefer. If there would be 1000 DSI, so at that time we will call it KDSI, thousands delivery source instruction. And that was it. Thank you.